being gym strong is not enough. You got to be able to control your own body weight. So I've been in HK for a few weeks and I have gym access. I can go to a gym whenever I want, but I decided not to because I kind of want to turn my body into the gym, and you should try to do the same thing too. Here's how. You use calisthenics, which is a really good way to build muscle, improve coordination and balance, improve tendon and bone strength, improve your athletic ability, and you'll build a pretty nice looking body. There's just something cool about being able to control your own body, right? Being able to manipulate your limbs and know how they're moving in space. And it also makes you feel better than other people. I'm just joking. You got to think about it a little bit. Being able to master basic calisthenic skills transfers over into everyday life. When you wake up in the morning, if your core is not strong enough, you're not going to be able to sit up out of bed. Every single day, you are taking steps. That is a single leg or a split squat. If your legs are not strong enough, walking stairs is going to suck. And mastering basic calisthenic moves helps you increase your baseline fitness level. The 3 moves you have to master are squats, push-ups, pull-ups, but you have to start with a variation you can manage. The standard for a squat is full depth, heels touching the floor, chest up, back straight. Make sure that you push your hips back and drop your hips below parallel. But if you can't do this, use an assisted squat. It's all about starting at your level. Don't worry about what you can't do, especially if you're limited by injuries or pain. Focus on what you're able to do right now and then build from there. Grab a bar, a box, a chair. You're going to use it for support and then drop down as low as you can into that squat and just work on this. If you're using a box, you can do squat taps, tapping the box and then standing back up. And then the goal here is being able to do at least 8 to 10 reps until you can get down low to full range. Assisted. When you can do that, you work the same thing unassisted, starting off at whatever range you have and then slowly dropping down low. If you can't do push-ups, it's okay. Start elevated. And the goal here is getting your chest to touch the bar or whatever surface you're using. When you can do about 8 to 10 clean reps, you go lower and you repeat the process. When you're down to the ground, start with negatives. Just going down slowly, 3 to 5 seconds in control until your chest touches the floor. You let yourself back up. You can go on your knees and then just repeat. When you can do 8 to 10 reps, you'll be able to do full push-up. If you can't do pull-ups, no problem. Start with an inverted row, starting at a height that you're comfortable with. The stronger you are, the lower you'll go. The standard is touching your belly to the bar. And when you're strong enough, do negatives. Jump up to the bar and slowly let yourself down. When you can do 8 to 10 reps of negatives, then you can progress to doing full pull-ups. One of the simplest ways to make a workout out of it, let's take push-ups. Figure out what your max push-ups are. Let's say you can do just 10 push-ups. That's fine. Now you do something called greasing the groove. Let's say your max number of push-ups is 10. Pick a rep count that you want to hit, whether that's 50 all the way up to 100. And just do sets of your max push-ups until you get to 50. If your max push-ups is, let's say 5, all you do your 5 push-ups. After your 5 push-ups, you are going to rest for however long you need to rest. When you've rested long enough, you go back at it again. Do 5 push-ups until you reach that final rep count. You do the same with squats, you do the same with pull-ups, you do the same with whatever move that you are trying to learn. And I promise you, your body is going to change. You'll feel amazing, you'll feel stronger, you're gonna feel so much more in control than you do right now. After you master those moves, the real beauty of calisthenics begins, because now you can explore, use different angles, work outside your range, try new moves and skill. You can start challenging your body control by trying things like handstands, L-sits, planches. You'll discover things about your body that you never knew before. Like when you do a pistol squat, you're going to realize how much balance and mobility you need to complete the movement. When when you try to do things like a one-arm push-up, you'll realize how much wrist and shoulder strength you really need. You can challenge your body more by using tempo, slowing down your reps, pause reps, isometrics to increase time under tension, to build tendon strength, to build more muscle. Oh, and one other thing that I almost forgot, being better at bodyweight movements transfers into athleticism. You'll be a better athlete, because when you can control your body and you're strong at all ranges, you'll be able to transfer all that strength into explosive movements, right? So you can do things like explosive pull-ups, explosive push-ups, jump squats, sprints, plyometrics. The more relative strength you have, the better athlete you'll be. I mean, like, take a look at the best athletes on the planet. Gymnasts, those guys are absolutely superhuman. You see how jacked they are, and most of the stuff that they do is calisthenics. The best thing about mastering your body is that it takes patience, it takes consistency. It is a journey that takes time. You can't rush it, but it feels amazing, absolutely fantastic when you unlock new moves, when you master new moves. So if you want to be a stronger, more capable human, more resilient to injury, being able to move pain-free and use your body however you want, you should consider adding some calisthenic workouts into your routine.